Well, when you were born with an embodied smallness, literally. You were a tiny baby and you were learning how to interpret the world. You were born in a structure that presents itself as a tower of intimacy, but intimacy is fraught with power relations. Because as a child, you are a fragment of an adult's fantasy. Fantasies of what shape and form you should adopt as you get bigger in this world. And then you internalize these fantasies as commandments as to how you should live your life. This is especially true of many South Asian communities where the desire for independence is looked at as the rejection of an adult. It's a community where the parents' domination is looked at as their devotion. Being whipped is unfortunately a rite of passage for most South Asian children. And now you're an actor in this theater of domination and abuse, whatever you might want to call it. They are adults. They are literally, physically, mentally, spiritually bigger than you. And you being a child, you're small. So when you're small, you need to keep yourself in check. Rectify your behavior so that you don't destabilize the bigger person. You adopt the rules of this power play and you carry it forward throughout your adult life. You don't know any other ways of feeling big unless you deprive someone of their dignity or you walk all over them, just like what happened to you when you were a child. Big is dominant, big is being in control, and small is feeling ashamed. Because these were the binaries that were enforced upon you up until you were under your parents' supervision. But for a moment, sincerely, look around yourself. Look around you. You don't live around that tower of power and intimacy anymore. You don't have to be compliant to feel close to someone. Big can also mean growing bigger in inhabiting our own world or being unconditional with our love with a loved one. Small can also mean being so precious that you have to be taken care of by someone else, feeling safe in receiving that care and love. Or moving around in the big world with your eyes full of curiosity and creativity. Forgiving doesn't always mean replacing hurt with overwhelming positive feelings for the person who hurt you. It's an act that you consciously and subconsciously perform every day for the rest of your life. It's a conscious act of reminding yourself that you are not a part of that theater anymore. You may visit and watch a play every now and then, that is, visiting your parents' home, but you are a detached audience now. Those actors, your parents, can choose to put up the same performance every day, but you get to choose to go back to your real life. You have a real life to get back to, one that you are building with a renewed sense of meaning for different emotions. This is how you break a cycle. Or at least try to. What are some of the feelings that you still struggle with when it comes to your parents? Write it in the comments. Let's chat about it. And as usual, if you found this valuable, please consider subscribing, commenting, sharing, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.